This is the Exodus Red Sea parting table that my husband and I had made. In it, you'll see all the 3D, little tiny 3D printed objects in it. I 3D printed those. Some of the people actually had family members and friends dress up in biblical attire, and I used an app called Polycam to scan them, and my son helped fix them up in Blender so I could 3D print them. And then you'll see over here is like supposed to be Pharaoh's army, the Egyptian side, and how they're coming after the Israelites, and they're blocked by the wall of fire. So I had our table maker, after talking to him, he said he could make like the red fire, and we could put lights underneath it, and that ended up giving a really nice effect. I have two charts on the table, one that talks about the Exodus and the other one of the Passover observance and the Messianic significance. Jesus is our Passover lamb, and I wanted to add that in. And so there's a lot of hours that went into this between making all of the little figurines, which took me to print them a good 4 months, and I had never done 3D printing before this, so just the fact that I could even get these printed was miraculous in itself, because I am not very technical. But now I have a new hobby and I love it. And you can see all the little people, and my parents are in the table. My dad has since passed. He never got to see the table completed, so I'm really happy that, you know, I have a little shrunk down version of my dad in the table. My husband, my children, they're all in it. But there took a ton of hours between the hours it took me to 3D print them. The bases are made out of steel, so there was somebody that works with steel that did those. We had a painter hand paint those. The table maker, of course, he has a ton of hours involved in it. I put the charts together, and he had those printed on a type of sticker that he put underneath the resin, and those ended up looking really good. But there so many hours of labor went into this table, and it was really a labor of love. And it's hard to get a good picture of the table because the lights are reflecting in it, because it's just so pretty and has such a high shine to it. So you see the lights kind of reflecting in it. But hopefully this gives you an idea of what the finished table looks like. I mean, it's gorgeous, and the table maker did a great job, and we just couldn't be happier with it. And we hope that it does what we want it to do, which is glorifies God and how wonderful and amazing our Heavenly Father is and all of his miraculous works. Anyway, thanks for watching.